Given a complex number, we could be asked to find the nth root of our given complex number. Let's say we have our z, we have our complex number in the polar coordinate. To find the nth root of a given complex number, let's say nth root of z, the nth root of z becomes nth root of r cos of into bracket pi plus 2 theta plus 2 pi k over n plus I sine into bracket theta plus 2 pi k over n. This is the formula for finding the nth root of any given complex number, where n is the number of roots. Is our radius or modulus. A is root. And I'm going to talk about that again. And our theta is our argument. This is the formula for finding the nth root of any given complex number. Let's take an example. So before we go to the example, I said k is root, and k has a value. To know what k is, k equals n minus 1. So provided the nth root, provided the second root, that means n is 2. So for instance, if you are asked to find the second root, that means n is 2 and k is 1. Let's take an example. To find the second root of any given complex number, we first have to find the magnitude and the argument. So finding the magnitude r equals 2 squared plus 2 squared square root. That gives root of 8. This is 2 root 2. Our angle theta equals tan inverse of 2 over 2. That is tan inverse of 1, which is 45 degrees. Because it lies in the first quadrant, our angle remains the same, but the formula is given in terms of radian. That means we have to convert this to radian. So converting 45 to radian gives 1/4 pi. We now have our radius to be 2 root 2. We now have our radius to be 2 root 2. And we have our argument to be pi/4. We can go on and substitute this into the given formula. So the second root of our z becomes second root of r cos of theta plus 2 pi k over n. And our n here is 2 plus I sine of theta plus 2 pi k over 2. Our second root of z becomes 2 root of 2 root 2 into bracket cos of pi over 4 plus, what is the value of k here? We have n to be equal to 2. That means our k is n minus 1. So k here is 1. So plus 2 into brackets 1 pi over 2 plus I sine into bracket theta, which is pi on 4 plus 2 into bracket 1 pi over 2.